Right, hello everybody. Well, here I am again. Back out, Camp Bob. Got 2 nights. Looks like I'm here by myself on a Saturday night. Unbelievable. Thought a few of the lads would have been down late, but I've got some graft to do. I'm just getting myself settled and organised and all that. It's now 20 to 1. So I'll get myself a cup of and things. I've got our Betty Wirrers. You can see her. There she is. Betty, are you looking at her? Say hello. And anyway, I've just come back from being away for 4 nights with my wife on another caravan trip, on another camping trip in my trailer tent. I didn't record any of that at all. I didn't even take my camera with us or anything. I think I'm just going to keep campsite that personal from now on. Wife doesn't like getting recorded in any way, so that was a one-off. So back into the woods in any way, hammocking. What have I got to eat today? I've got curries with us, I've got burgers, I've got eggs, I've got pasta and sausage, all sorts. I've got stuff there for Betty as well. So I'm just going to get some fluids down one next. So I've just what I've done is Rick T Outdoors. I've seen this for you that you done for your dog. So what I've done is I've got the red wire thing that you use for your dogs for the thing on. I've got it all tied there. Not that Betty moves anywhere in any way. But I'm going to see what she's like on that. Just for when I'm chilling sometimes, because sometimes on the night time I'm chilling, I'll turn around and then she's gone. So I've tried making like a little bit of a table and that here the last time I was here. So I'm going to see how that works, and I've got my little bench there so I can sit and eat my tea down there. My kitchen area, I'm just getting prepped up, ready to get sorted, wash a few things down that's been hanging outdoors for a bit. I've brought my rifle with us and my gas and all that to fill the rifle up, and I've went and forgot to bring my pellets, so I'm going to have to see if there's any on the range. If not, I'm going to have to text one of the lads to see if he can bring us some down. That's coming tomorrow. I've brought my chainsaw gear with us, because I'm going to do a bit of cutting back on some of the trees. Not cutting trees down, just branches and that, and prep a little bit of wood and things. Got plenty of water because it's been really hot. So I've got the big blue container there, a 5 litre there, 2 2-litre bottles over there, and I've got a ½ litre left in that one. I've just been cleaning out my pit because I burned some tarp the last time I was here, which is that dark green one there, just little bits and pieces that was cut off, and when it all burnt it left loads of like metal particles inside my fire, so I've had to clean all that out, and I've just got it all in that bin bag over there, right to take home with the rest of my rubbish. So what I'll probably do is I'll get myself sorted properly, and then I'll take you for a little walk around. It's quite dull in here, which is nice. It's not red hot. It is warm though. It's like a little bit of overcast, but happy days. I'm out and about. Have a few cans tonight. I forgot that I had some vodka left here and all. I've got any cans, so cans of Coke, so I'll not be touching that. That'll just get put in my bag out of the way. I'm not here to get pissed in any way. I'm here to just sit, chill, enjoy myself. Do a bit of graft as well though, because obviously I'm not going to be able to make it for the bushcraft meet on the 10th of August. I can't get time off work, so I'm absolutely devastated about that. But at the end of the day, I'm still a member of this camp, so I need to do my bit. Alright, so that's what I'll be doing this next couple of days. Plus I'll be chilling as well. I'm not just here to graft constantly for 2 days. I'll do a few hours later on, and then I'll do a load more tomorrow, and then a few more hours on Monday before I go home. Just have a walk around, have a look. Right, enough waffling, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, well, I thought I'd set my little table and have me dinner. I'm just having a can, seeing as it's 1:45, I'm just having 1 can. So my wife went and got us a prawn pasta salad from Marks and Spencer's the other day on the way back home from camping, so I thought it'd be rude not to bring it with us. So I'm just going to have a little snack with that. And then I've got a split pot thing, like a yogurt and some mixed fruit or something in there. Something from Aldi or Little, one of the two. So that's what I'm going to have for my dinner. So I've just been plodding around, just trying to organise some of my stuff. I'm going to have this, get myself sorted. I'm going to get some mozzie cream on as well, because the mozzies are starting to come out now, like, well, the midgies. Starting to get attacked by them. As you can see, I've got my North East Bushcraft t-shirt on, and it's got my name on it as well, Lundy. Alright, there's a load of work got them. Sort my camera out. Oh, someone must be hunting. So I'm just going to sit and have this now. I still can't believe that none of the lads are down for the weekend. So looks like I've got the woods to myself. Happy days. But it's not going to be a piss fest. I just fancied a can. I've been away camping all week with the wife, down in Sheriff hunting, and I've been enjoying having a pint in the afternoon. So why break the tradition of my holiday? So like I said earlier, me and Betty are here for a couple of nights by ourselves. I think there's a lad, Sparrow Woodsman, I think he's called. He's coming down tomorrow. So I'll have a bit of a banter with him and that, and a bit of chat, and get some graft done. Like I say, got a lot to do. So when I wait, I'm going to sit and eat this, and I'll catch you in a while. Right, hello. I've been thinning out a bit of wood, like trimming all the branches back and all that, around my area and down to the front as well. I've been doing it for about an hour and a half now, and my arms feel like I've been doing a massive workout, but it's looking better. It's more open. Some of it was done up there in any way before me. I've just went and trimmed a bit more off, and then we've got all this down here I've been doing. I've still got to clear all the footpaths, like this here. I've still got to do all that, but I'll do that tomorrow. So I've gone all the way down here on them bits over there, look. So it looks much better. Obviously there's a couple of other bits and pieces need done. I stopped here, and then I went across there, and I thought I'd better do it from the perimeter that we want it done it, and then work my way in. So as you can see, all that's being done there, yeah, all the way to here. I think this is where I stopped, isn't it? I'm not going to go too far down, because we need a bit of a shield up, and the same with the edges here. Alright, so probably go up that one tomorrow, get that one done, leave the rest of them, and then work my way down that one that I've just said, all the way down till I get about 50 metres away from the edge of the wood, and then just keep zigzagging up and down until I reach the parts that the other lads have done. So I tell you what though, that is tiring work. I tell you what, these here and the tops of my arms are absolutely knacking. Chainsaw, I've got a 58cc engine one. It's canny heavy like, and when you're just up and doing, taking all the little branches off, it's a canny little workout like. But it's looking better. It'll be looking like the other side is soon. But I'm going to sit and chill out for an hour or two, and then I'm going to put some cam nets up, just to hide away the big green top that I've got as a backdrop for my kitchen. This is my chainsaw. I've showed you it before, like, it was only, I think I paid 70-80 quid or something, but I stopped because my chain started coming slack as well. so it's well slack, it's nearly ready for popping off. So I thought, right, might as well call it a day. But it's a canny one. Parker, cheap chatty one, but it does the job, and I've had this for a good, what, I'd say nearly a year now, and I've done a lot of work with it, especially on me last shelter I built at Camp Valhalla. That done loads of work, chopped down many a trees with that, processed a lot of wood with it. But as you can see, I've got me cam nets and that over there. I've got to get them dragged out and then sort them out properly because they're all mangled up. Like I said before, I've just been prepping myself ready for tonight. Betty's back on her bed, having a little lie down and that. So I'm going to grab up a pew and I'm going to sit, put my radio on, and I think I'm going to have myself a nice chilled can of lager and get all this sawdust and all that out my hair and that. It's like I've got bloody dandruff. But still, nobody's at the woods on a Saturday. Looks like it's a solo camp for me today. Happy days. Just need to sit and chillax. So anyway, waffled enough. Catch us in a while. I'll have to look at that and not the screener. Well, I didn't really need a fire, but I want to cook on one, so I've set one alight. It's dead warm, so I'm just going to let that burn right down. I'll get some decent bits of wood on it, let it burn right down, get some nice coals, and then I'm going to think about what to cook. Probably just have some burgers, I think. Yeah, I had a nice salad this afternoon, so I'm going to move my chair before it catches fire. Sorry about that. Aye, that's raging that. Happy days. So, Betty's on her bed. Got me radio playing. Got another can on the go. I'm on my third can now already, but I'm just taking my time with them, like, not drinking loads. And I'm going to sit on that table. Well, not sit on the table, I'm going to sit at that table and eat my food later on. But the heat off that's fucking mental. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Well, I've just nearly cremated me square sausage and me burgers. I've got a few more square sausages there to cook. I'm just having these for my tea. So I had a nice salad this afternoon. That burger and that sausage is for, sorry, them burgers and that sausage is for Betty. I'm just letting that cool down. Now I've got a sausage and burger and a bun there. Not spectacular. Just cooked on there. So I'll wash it down with a nice can of lager. Sitting at my table, chilling out. I definitely need a backrest on this, like if I'm sitting here. So I'm gonna have to improvise something. But it's nice and peaceful, like. It's 7:05 at night. I think I'll be having an early night tonight, like. I'm gonna kick the backside out of it. A couple of more cans and that's it. I've brought me carving knives and that, so I might get them out later on and try and carve another spoon, have another go. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna get back to eating them before they get killed. So, and that's it. Just a basic burger in a bun with some sausage meat. Hey, well, I can't believe it's 5 to 8 and I'm feeling shattered. I feel absolutely knackered. I think I am going to have it early night tonight, like. It's nice and peaceful though. So quiet. So, me and Betty have just finished off the burgers and the sausage meat. So, and Betty's back in her bed. Over the back there, look. In your Betty. There. In your bed. It's got like a dog bed underneath there, as you know, and our own sleeping bag. And obviously she's got a ground sheet underneath her as well. Alright, my Bergen's at one side of her. I've left the hills on there, like little mounds on there, just to let the wind blow over the top of her instead of through her. But she'll not get cold, like. I mean, if she does, she'll jump in my DOS bag and anyway. No, not on my DOS bag, in my hammock with us. But yeah. Oh, this is my view where I'm sitting in front of my fire. Now with all my bits and pieces in there. Oh, my chainsaw and everything, fuel, my rifle, my water, all kept out of the way. Fire's on the go still, but I'm just putting tiny little bits on at a time. It's just for something to look at, really. Turned my radio off ages ago. I was getting bored listening to it, so just proper chilled out. This is gonna be my last can. I'm not having any more alcohol now, and I think I'll be in bed by about 9:30, 10 o'clock, unless I get me second wind. I might get me carving knives out and have a little go at carving. I forgot to bring me pellets for my rifle, so I'm devastated. There was only about 30 of them over there, that 177s, so I've already fired them, like. So I might as well just tomorrow take my rifle and stash it back in the car. There's no point in having it up here, really, not unless I get someone to bring us some pellets, like. But either way, I'm not bothered. I'll give us time to do something else. I've got loads of graft to do here and anyway, so. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. I look scruffy, but I'm not. I've actually got a bit of a tan off when I was away with Wallace. So, but here we're gone. I'm gone into waffle mode. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've been looking forward to having a nice solo camp, but to be honest, I'm bored. I am, like. I thought at least one or two of the lads would have been here, like, but never mind. Oh, I'll see how I go tomorrow, and I might even just call it a day tomorrow tea time and gone home. I'll see how I feel, see what I've got planned. But if I'm bored now, I'll be bored shitless by tomorrow night. But I think it's just because I'm really tired. I've done a lot of walking, been really busy, had a bit early morning rise today to get all my stuff sorted and all that, from me camp with the wife, and also get my bag packed ready to come here. So yeah, fuck it. I'm living the dream though, nice and peace and quiet. But I tell you what, like, if I shut my eyes now, I think I would just go into kip. So I think I just might catch us in a bit. Right then, it's now 25 to 10 at night. I'm shattered. I've just woke up in the chair, so I must have nodded off before. I'm gonna get myself to the toilet, brush my teeth and that, and I'm going to bed. I'm just absolutely shattered. I think all the walking and everything that me and Wallace have done over the last week, and just I've basically been drinking every night as well since we've been away. So I think it's all just catching up on us now. Just sitting nice and relaxed and peace and quiet. It's just boosh, blew us away. So that's going to be it for the night. I tried started carving something, I just couldn't be bothered. That was earlier on. So at any rate, I'll bring us back in the morning. Good night, everyone.
Good morning everybody. Well, it's 6:30. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. I've slept quite well. I've woke up a few times. I'm still tired. I'm just going to lie in here for a little bit. Just going to chill. Betty's just been chasing something, so she's back in our bed now. But that's what woke us up. Betty getting up. Oh. I must have needed that sleep. Like, I've had like about a good 8 hours. I never had my sleep that long, like. But in any rate, I'm gonna have half an hour. If I fall back asleep, then happy days. If I didn't, then I'll get up, get myself a brew and get some breakfast on the go. Get sorted out, and then do a bit of graft, and have a chill out, bit of graft, chill out, chill out, chill out, graft, food. So it was nice and peaceful and quiet last night. Like, all you could hear was the birds, and that's it, a few bits and pieces. Oh. Betty keeps on seeing something because she keeps on going on alert. So I'm just going to lie here now and be nice and quiet and see if anything comes up. Alright, so see you in a bit. Well, finally dragged myself out of my pit. So it's now, let's have a look, 7:30. Betty's had her food. So she's just on a little prowl around now. She's had some wet food and dry food mixed. She's left most of the dry food and the wet food, so she'll keep that for later on. I'm going to have a couple of sachets of porridge and a brew. I was going to have some egg and bacon sandwiches and that, but I just didn't feel like eating that. So I'm just going to stick with that, and I'll have some egg and bacon sandwiches later on this afternoon. I think that's me water boiled there, lovely. So turn that gas off. Handy having a little gas fire back and all. Saves you putting a fire on all the time just to boil water. No need for it really. To tell you the truth, like last night, the fire didn't need it. The only reason I needed it for was cooking, but I just kept it going, tiny little bit at a time, just for something to look at really. Had an early night last night. I think I've already mentioned this, like, so if I have, I'll be cutting this out. But really early night. I think everything's catching up on us off my holidays. So I'm still a bit tired now, but I'm gonna get up, get me brewing, get me breakfast, get myself a proper wash, have a walk around, see what needs to be done. I've just been messaging John from Northeast Bushcraft, and he's taught us a couple of things that needs to be done as well, so I'll plod on with that today. And I'm going to go for a walk with the dog later on. He's just been telling us about a track that goes into a big massive woods just nearby, so I'm going to go and check that out, and when I do, I'll bring yous along as well. So at any rate, water's boiled, I'm going to get myself sorted, and I'll catch yous in a bit. Right, hello everybody. Right, I'm back doing a bit of work. I've just been having a rest there. I've secured Betty down there because she's running wild when I'm with my chainsaw. So I'm just going to go and refill it back up. I've got this bandana on my head just to stop the sweat pouring down us. It's quite warm, like, even though it's not bright, but it's warm. But when you're whacking a 58cc chainsaw all over the place, and I've got me safety trousers and all that on. I've got proper helmet. Sorry, my camera's gone all over there. You see, I've got my proper helmet, and I've got proper chainsaw gloves and that. So I just need to fill this back up now, because it's just run out on us before I had my break. So basically I've just got one there. It's got fuel on that side, oil on that side. You just turn these,
put them in and it plunges and it stops pouring anything out once it's full. So happy days. So I've just been doing all this area up here the day. So I've just come down to this one. I've done 1, 2, 2.5. I've got another half of this one here to do, and then just keep moving over until I get right up to the range. And once I've done that, all this bit here has been done by the lads. I've done a little bit, helped out a little bit the last time I was here with this little bit over here. But as you can see, it just opens it up lovely. Still a lot of work to be done here in my eyes, like, but we'll get there. And then I've got a bit more thinning out to do right down the bottom end there, and then that should be all that done. So happy days. Still no visitors yet, so still got the place to myself. And Betty's just proper chillaxing, like, she's knackered. But if you think about it, you know, I've just had her away for 4 nights camping down in oh god, I forgot the bloody name of the place now. Shit, what name's me, like. But anyway, had her away for 4 days, done a lot of yomping around and all that. And then when she's here, she just gets to run wild. And anyway, I very rarely tie her up. But I went to tie her up last night for on her bed, and I thought, nah, she doesn't run away anyway. And she never. She was still lying there this morning when I woke up. So anyway, I'm going to get plodding on, and I'll catch you in a bit. Right, well, it's now 12:30, so I've stopped for a little snack. So I've just made myself some egg butties. The eggs just disintegrated like so, more like scrambled egg butties. And I'm just drinking plenty of fluids. I've drank about 3 litres of water already the day. Had a little bit of a mishap with my chainsaw. One of the nuts come off, so the chain came off. But I've been able to rectify it because I've got a lock of nuts, so that's made it nice and tight. I think I've got about another 5 or 6 rows to do, and then it's a case of moving down to the bottom end. We're going to see how I feel, because my arms and my shoulders are knacking as lifting that chainsaw up and doing all day. It's a few hours graft there, the day done. The walkways have still got to be cleared, so I'm not really sure if I'll get round to doing all of it, like, so, because I'm going to start chilling out for a bit soon. Going for a walk with Betty, go and have a look down this track and that, and into another woods. Alright, so at any rate, I'm going to go and enjoy these egg sandwiches while they're still warm, and I'll catch yous later on. Hey, that's me and Betty off for a little walk. I'm just going to go along here, and then obviously we've got to go out the main track to get out the gate, and then we're going to have a look over that way for a bit, and hopefully all my gear inside the woods will be nice and safe and nobody will go in and get it. Fingers crossed. So I'll bring this back in a bit then. Right, that's me and Betty back at camp now. Just went for a walk along the tracks, down some like cycle routes, through some woods. There was 3 lads walking in with big massive Bergens on, and they had a stretcher with a generator and all sorts on them, so if they were camping they were going a bit extreme like. So, but belt of woods down here, like them big woods across the way, absolutely fantastic. There's a few people out walking their dogs and people with like bikes and that, not millions though. There was a nice young lady that told us where that camp was. She had a nice little dog. Betty played with that for a little bit while we walked along chatting. There was a lad on the way back with his little daughter, so I was talking to him on the way back. Just told him I was out having a walk. So, but aye, nice, some nice people around here, and need division out like, so happy days with that. But aye, it's another area where to go adventuring like, in case you get like, if I want to go and do a wild camp somewhere down this area without coming to Bob, still leave my car here because it'll be safe. It's a good idea because there's some belt of little woods down there like. So I just never videoed it, to be quite honest. I videoed a tiny little bit. I was too busy just enjoying my walk really. So I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day now, do a little bit of tidying up around my area, sort out me cam net and that's on the floor, and these canvases, get them folded up properly and put away, because I don't think I'm going to be using them just yet. Betty's just been getting a drink. I'll take her harness off in a minute though. Betty, is that you on there? Look. She's just been scoffing something that she's found on the way in. So God knows what it was. It was something bony in anyway, but she's demolished it like. So she'll probably be shitting for Britain later. Never mind though. Right, I'm going to start waffling, so I'm going to get myself away and get myself sorted out, because I'm sweaty as out as well, so I need a good wash. Catch us in a bit. Right, sorry everybody. I was that concerned about getting some scran down my throat, sorry, and a couple of beers, I forgot to bring you along. I've went and made myself a nice curry and rice. It's got like loads of little bits of garlic and all sorts in it, so my breath's gonna stink tomorrow. I've had a few cans of Stella, and I've got a nice little bit of Jack Daniels, just a tiny bit. So I'm not going to drink all that anyway, because I'm by myself. But just for a nice little nightcap later on. Got my radio on. It's like a CB stroke walkie-talkie type thing, where it picks up loads of radio channels. And I've got it on Smooth FM at the minute. So, Rod Stewart! Alright, so anyway, sorry I didn't bring you along to show you me cooking me tea, but all the dishes are up there, so if anybody wants to come and clean them, feel free. Betty's lying down, because we've been for a nice walk this afternoon. We've done a lot of walking in the day, and well, not a lot of walking, a lot of work. So, anyway, happy days. Night 2. Let's bring it on. See yous all later. Can enjoy me tea because it's lush. Betty's sparkers. Had a busy day today, she has. Oh, she's awake, look. She's like, who's he, Auntie? She's been a kid for ages. But covering her eyes up so she can talk. Oh, bless her. She's absolutely shattered. Well, sun's coming down. It's now 7:45 at night. I think I might go and catch the end of the sunset. Oh, how much battery have I got left? 2 bars. Right, plug this in then. Yeah, I think I might go and catch that. See you in a while. Right, so here we are, back at camp. Sat on the edge of the field, watching the sunset. It was fucking lovely, like, absolutely brilliant. I got some belter photographs as well. They're on my phone, so I didn't know how to put them onto the video, but I'll try my best. I've done time lapse, so I've tried doing a few different types of time lapses. One where it was like gone dead quick, and like about 2 hours, lasted about 3 seconds or something. So I've done it on a slower mode this time, and it is a bit slower, like, but it's canny. I've got a small little fire going. Excuse me, I yawning like mad here, like, and I've got a couple of candles on the go next to the table. Betty's in bed, she's knackered. Got a little play on the big field and all that. Excuse me, I got something in my throat there. We had a canny walk today as well. Found a little camp in another woods near us, which as you'll see earlier on in this video. I've got my light on up the top there, just so I can see what I'm doing when I'm going over there, because I don't want to put my head torch on yet. Right, so I don't think I'll do any more video in the night. I'm just going to sit and relax, have a couple of cans, get a quick baby whitewash, brush my teeth and go into bed. Hopefully I'll have a good kip like I did last night. So thank you for watching so far. Still got another day to go tomorrow. I'll not go home till dinner time stroke tea time, all depends. I'll phone the wife up, see what she says. She's normally alright, Sharon, like, you know what I mean, as long as I get back and I'm not dumping loads of shit in the house, she's not really bothered. But it'd be nice to get back and have some tea with her, be settled down with tea. So, but you never know. I'm not sure if she's at work on Tuesday, so I might even be able to get another night at Camp Bob, but I'm not holding my breath. I've got loads to do anyway, so I'll probably just go home. Right, I'm definitely going into waffle mode, so see you in a while. Well, Betty's in her bed. I'm going to mine soon. So, just been listening to the radio, having a few more cans. Had one little sip of me flask, so that'll just go in my bag for the next time. But aye, just been burning little bits of wood. Oh. Well, I've had a fantastic day, but I think it's time to call it a day. I'm starting to nod off in the chair. I am really tired, like, I can't remember how many cans I had, but I've had more than what I had yesterday. I'll probably have a hangover on the ball. What? I don't feel pissed out. I just feel tired. So, at any rate, enough waffling. I'll see you all in the morning for breakfast. Be there or be square. Living the dream. Well, good morning everybody. It's 25 past 8. 25 past 8 in the morning. And I'm still in my bed. Unbelievable. And I just feel like I could go back to sleep. I feel so relaxed and really, really nice. I'm dead comfy. Betty woke us up before because she went running after something. I forgot to tie her up last night. But she come back. She's back in bed noon anyway. Oh. There she is. Curled up in a little ball. Her little eyes are open. How are you, Betty?
I'm just going to lie here, listening to the birds for a bit. I've got no reason to get up, apart from if I need to go to the toilet. I've got some water and years, so I'll have a drink. And then I'm going to get up and I've got an all-day breakfast to cook. Just in a tin, like, but I've got some fresh eggs and all. I think I've got some turkey rations as well, like bacony type things. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just feel so shattered. I woke up about 3 times last night. Just the normal for me, like waking up all the time. But I think it was about 12 o'clock when I went to bed, like. I started falling asleep on the chair. I thought, right, that's it, time for bed. I had a nice night, nice and chilled. So I'm going to do a bit of tidying up in the woods today. And pack all my stuff first. I didn't need. Take some of it down to the car. And then come back and do a little bit of graft. And I think I'm going to go home earlier today than what I was intending, so I can get home, get degunked, and sit down and have a nice tea with my wife. My face looks dead fat like that because it's pressed up against my hammock. Right, so anyway, I'm going to have a half an hour. I think I'm definitely going to go back to sleep, me, like. I might as well enjoy it while I can. It's nice and quiet. So I'll catch you when I get up. See you later. Right, time for me to definitely get up now. 9:05. Had a little bit extra kip. I've just been lying here for the last 5 minutes, contemplating whether I go back to sleep or not. But I definitely need to get up, because I'll be needing the toilet soon. I want to brew in some food. I'm sure I bet he wants some more food as well. So I'll get up and get myself sorted. My battery's running down. I need to get this charged. My phone battery's died. So I'm going to catch us in a bit. Try and open these eyes properly. Oh God, hey, yeah, I could lie here all day, me. Oh, hey, so comfy. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, that's me up, breakfast made. I was going to put it on a plate and make it look all nice, but it's just an extra dish. It's just an all day breakfast out of a tin. It's got a couple of sausages in, some bits of bacon, mushroom, potato and beans. And I've got a bun and some ketchup sauce and a nice big cup of tea. Betty's lying back in her bed. Oh, and I'm up and dressed. I'm going to get a wash after my breakfast, get tied up, pack all the essential kit unessential kit that I don't need away, and I'm going to tidy up my camp area, and then I'm just going to wait for the wife to phone us, tell us what the crack is for the day. But I think I will be going home this afternoon, so I can get sorted out and have a nice relaxing night with my wife. But anyway, I'm going to try and do a little bit more work around the top end up there and over next to the range before I go. I might even pack all my stuff up, put it in the car and just go for another nice walk. Look at a different area. So I might do that, I'm not sure yet. I done a kind of bit of graft yesterday, like my arms and my shoulders are still knacking us. I think it's just because my chainsaw's so heavy, like. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, eat my breakfast before it gets cold, and I'll see you in a while. Right, hello everybody. Right, I've just realised my power bank's died and my battery's flashing red. I've got about 13% left on my phone as well, so I've got no power left. I wasn't going to really do much in any way at the day apart from just tidy up, do a bit of graft, go for a walk and that. So just like to say thank you to everybody that's been watching my videos, everybody that's subscribed. If you haven't already subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and the bell, that'll notify you of any upcoming videos that I post. I'd just like to say again, thank you everybody for supporting my channel. I'm really impressed with how it's going. I think I hit 342 or something the other day, so I'm over the moon. So again, thank you very much. Right, it's been a cracking 2 days, well, cracking 2 nights, 3 days it's going to be. Don't know when I'm going to be out next, just had to play it by ear, but I'll probably do some sort of video if I don't get out in any rate. But hope everybody's having a good time and enjoying this lovely weather, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers everyone, bye.